So easy to fall in love. So come give me a call, never fall. Hello everyone, welcome back to another guitar tutorial. It's Kuya Clint, where I teach you guys how to play your favorite songs easily and in detail. So quick disclaimers first, I'm going to be using a capo on the 3rd fret, which means that this is not going to be your 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and so on and so forth. And aside from that, I'm going to be teaching this to you guys as close and as accurate to its original audio as possible, as well as teaching this to you guys as if you're going to be playing this all by yourself with your acoustic or electric guitar. And yeah, that said, let's go straight right into it. Okay, so when it comes to the chords that we're going to use for this song, it's going to be these ones right here. First up is going to be the D minor 7 chord. It's going to be this one right here. That's going to be the E minor 7 chord next. It's going to be the F major 7 chord. That's going to be the C major 7 chord. It's going to be the A7 chord. And then the G7 chord. The A minor 7 chord. And then the very unique F sharp diminished 7 chord. Yep. Okay, so when it comes to the strumming pattern that we're going to use for this song, it's going to be this one right here. It's going to be down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Yep, just like that. So if you prefer using your fingers, I recommend using this part of your index finger for the down strums and this part of your thumb for the up strums. Once again, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. But if you prefer to use a pick, it's going to be more straightforward than that, as you're just going to be doing downward motions for the down strums like so, then upward motions for the up strums, and making sure that your wrist, hand, and your arm is not too loose nor too tight, as well as gripping your pick perpendicularly like so with your thumb, and then pinching it with your index finger, only leaving the tip sticking out, just like that, so that you'll be able to strum comfortably when it comes to playing this song. Yep, down, down, up, down, down, up. Same with your finger, like this. Yep, same thing with your fingers. Now with that said, that entire strumming pattern will be worked for 4 whole counts for each chord that you're going to be playing in this song. And you can also subdivide it into 2 groups as well, where the first 2 counts is going to be these 2 first down strums right here. It's going to be down, down. That's going to be your first 2 counts. And then the last 2 counts is going to be the rest of the strumming pattern. It's going to be up, down, down, up. First 2, second 2, first 2, second 2. Okay, so when it comes to the intro section of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. And once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. Okay, so when it comes to the verses as well as the bridge section of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. So for the C major 7 chord, we're going to be using the first 2 counts of the strumming pattern every time. It's going to be the down, down part. And then when it comes to the A7 chord for 2 counts, we're going to be using the second set of the 2 counts of the strumming pattern every time in that case. It's going to be up, down, 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 up. So once again, C major 7 chord for 2 counts is going to be down, down. And then for the A7 chord for 2 counts, it's going to be the next pair or the next 2 counts of the strumming pattern. It's going to be up, down, 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 up. C major 7 for 2, and A7 for 2. Yep. And once you finally figure that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. I could be the twist, no one can stop. Yes, and I'm gonna take a jump. 7 in my heart, and find some space. I could be the Okay, so when it comes to the first and the second chorus section of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Now when it comes to this chord progression, the trick here is for the first chord with the 2 counts that you play, you're going to be following that up right after with the second pair or the second set of the 2 counts of the strumming pattern. So for the first chord, it's going to be down, down, and then the next chord that comes after it with the 2 count pattern as well, it's going to be the next 2 counts of that strumming pattern. Yep, every time. So it's going to be down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down. First 2, second 2. First 2, second 2. Yep, for all of the chords, for every transition from the one chord to the other in this chord progression. And with that said, once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. 'Cause I'll make it so easy to fall in love. So come give me a call and fall into us. The perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life. And one with a heart with a beat. It's so easy to fall in love with. Okay, and lastly for the third chorus section of this song, chord progression is going to be this one right here. Now this is pretty much the exact same when it comes to the first chorus sections of the song that I taught you guys earlier. The only difference is that when it comes to playing the last E minor 7 chord for 4 counts, you're only going to be doing it for 2 counts now this time. Only doing the first 2 counts of the strumming pattern, and then singing the rest of the lyrics, and then that's your song pretty much from start to finish. So it's going to be to fall in love with me. Just like that, and that's the end of your song pretty much. And yeah, once you finally figured that out, it's going to sound a little bit like this. So easy to fall in love. So come give me a call and we'll fall into us. The perfect mix of Saturday night and the rest of your life. And one with a heart would agree. It's so easy to fall in love. So yeah, this is the end of the guitar tutorial. Thank you guys for watching this far into the video. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed this so that I'll know. And please once again don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell down below so that you guys will be able to stay updated for future videos. So if you guys would like me to teach anything else, just comment it down below as well. And I'll try to do it for you. And I'll also be able to show your support by sending a super thanks my way down below as well. Really appreciate that. So yeah, if you guys would like to watch my other guitar tutorials or any other video for that matter, just click these ones right here. It's all good, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.